Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, as always, check this feed real quick. First and foremost, as always, I like to start off giving all honor and glory, infinite praise and worship to our power. YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, BAHASHAM, RAWCHAA, HAQADASH, YAHAWASHI, Apostle of Bishop, salutation to the whole elect. All right, your brother HAQADASH, representing the GMS branch here in Cleveland. Lord willing, to bring out a quick and edifying transit through the spirit of power. And the title that the spirit gave me was don't give up. Just a quick exhortation. You know, that's why it's imperative for us to understand and to constantly meditate in the spirit. You want to be in the spirit more than the flesh. It's very important for these things because the times we're currently living in, right? So we're doing what we're supposed to do as men of the Lord or women of the Lord or children of the Lord. We're going to be watching the times that we're currently in. Let me get this quick preset real quick. All right. I think it's in let's see, is it Peter? Let's see. That day, yeah, that day overtake you. Let's see. Second Thessalonians. Let's see. I thought it was on Peter too. I'm gonna get this quick precept. This is First Thessalonians chapter 5. And it says, let's start at the top. It says, but of the times and the seasons, brethren, you have no need that I write unto you. For yourselves know perfectly, this is the one I was thinking about, the YAHWASHI, that the day of YAHWASHI so cometh as a thief in the night. So the day of YAHWASHI is coming as a thief in the night. Why is it coming as a thief in the night? Because the whole world lieth in wickedness, lieth in darkness, and it's coming unexpectedly as the days of Noah, as the days of Noah. So it says in Matthew 24, as the days of Noah were, they were eating and drinking and giving into marriage. So shall this coming of the Son of Man be, roughly paraphrasing. So just like in the days of Noah when it was and everybody thought that everybody thought that Noah was out of his mind. Thought he was crazy, just like everybody does today. It's gonna be a different rain shower. It's gonna be a nuclear rain shower. It's gonna be a different rain shower. It's gonna be a nuclear rain shower. People in America haven't seen nuclear power. The world haven't seen nuclear rain shower. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm talking about at a catastrophic rate. The world didn't see rain back then. It did the dew from heaven. The dew not the dew from heaven. It was from heaven, but how much shot? But I'm talking about the dew from the earth. The dew from the ground used to water the earth, and they ain't never seen rain coming from the sky. So what we getting ready to witness is something like none other. And we telling the people, we warning the people, fire is getting ready to rain from heaven. Okay? So First Thessalonians 5:2, for yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. That's why we got to be on our watch. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them. This is why they talking about peace deals and talking about don't worry, this is gonna go back to normal, gas prices gonna drop, and this. When they say peace and safety, then kind of sudden destruction, right? It's gonna come unexpectedly, man. This is the promise. This ain't something that's maybe is gonna happen. That you know that we think is gonna no. We know it's gonna happen. Okay, it says sudden destruction come upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. Because when a woman is in that ninth, 10th month, 8, 9, 10 month, right, and her water break, there's nothing she can do to stop the baby from coming, right? Unless she fucking punch the shit out of her stomach and kill it, unalive the baby in her stomach. But there's nothing she can do to stop the baby from coming through her the canal, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, this is like the prophecies. This is like the plagues. This is like the famine. This is like YAHAWASHI. This is like the destruction that's coming. This is the same thing. You can compare it to the same thing. It's nothing you could do to stop what's coming, man. But do not give up. See, this is the importance of knowing that this is coming, because said, the Lord said that it's coming, and He said He will make a way to escape. So because the Lord said He'll make a way to escape, you should be watching. You should be watching, because you don't want to get took like a thief in the night. A thief in the night, you don't know when the thief is coming in. You understand? He just enters in. All right? He just enters in. You don't know when he's so, like, if you're not watching, if you're watching, you're gonna know when the thief is trying to make his move. That's why I just said, for yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord is so coming as a thief in the night. So that means that we're the ones that we know because we're watching. We know because we're watching. You know what I'm saying? So if we're watching, it's easy for us to be uh uh not overtook by the things that's coming on the earth. You see what I'm saying? It's easy for us not to be overtook by the things that's coming on the earth. Okay? Which allows it, what makes it easier for us not to give up. Because if you're in your mind that you know that this place is about to end, it's easy for me not to invest into it. It's easy for me not to give into the things that we once did in the world, because I know it's coming to an end. That allows me to detach my emotions. That allow me to detach my emotions in alliances with Babylon. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, you got a lot of plagues and pestilence getting ready to happen on the earth. But the Lord promised us that He would give us a way to escape, man. It says, but ye, brethren, are not in darkness, that day should not overtake you as a thief. You are children of the light and the children of the day. We are not of the light nor of darkness. Therefore, not let us, therefore, therefore, let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober. Okay, so we're watching. We're watching the times that we currently living in. We're watching day by day, second by second, night by night. Excuse me, allergies. It's crazy. Okay, so it says, but let us, it says, for they that sleep, sleep in the night, and they that be drunken are drunken in the night. But let us who are of the day be sober, right, from these doctrines and philosophies and ways of Babylon and the world, putting on the breastplate of faith and love, and for a helmet, the hope of salvation. So we're equipped with the right armor. The armor that we have on us has been proven, and we're properly equipped with that armor. So don't give up. You don't have to go prove the armor. You don't have to go prove the armor. You know what I'm saying? None of that. It's already been proven. Wisdom tried it itself and proved itself to be true. That's what wisdom did. It never dwelt in a malicious soul. You know, it was always true to itself. It was before the foundations of the earth. Wisdom has already proved itself to be true, and we have been blessed to have that gift of faith. We have been blessed to have that gift of wisdom. You know what I'm saying? So because we got that wisdom, it allows us to be equipped. It allows us to be equipped with the proper equipment to fight the battles that's getting ready to happen on the earth with self, family, and the earth, man. But the Lord gave us so understanding that the Lord gave us a way to escape, man. Okay, He gave us a way to escape because because the shit that's coming, it can't penetrate or harm. It can't penetrate or harm. It can't penetrate or harm us because we've been fully equipped with the right armor. You see, we've been fully equipped with the right armor, so it can't do nothing to us. It can't do nothing with us. Can't do nothing to us. Can't do nothing against us. You know what I'm saying? So don't give up, because the Lord promised that He will. Let me get that. I'm gonna end with that. Just He said it allows us to be equipped. Let me read this. Sirach 2:10. Look at the generations of old and see, did any ever trust in the Lord and was confounded? Right? Stuck at a standstill? Confused? No. Or did any ever abide in his fear and was forsaken? Or whom did he ever despise that called upon him? You see? For the Lord is full of compassion and mercy, long suffering and very pitiful, and forgiveth sins and saveth in the time of affliction. So the Lord's going to save us when we are afflicted at the highest degree that we can take. The Lord knows what we can take and what we can't take. And He's going to save His elect before it get too great. The reason why YAHWASHI did what He did and was able to do what He did, because He could bear it. He could bear it. He could bear it. He had the strength to do so. We can't do what YAHWASHI did. We only can do what we can do. And whatever greater measure that is, the Lord has given us the strength to overcome these things. This is Isaiah 59 and 19. So shall they fear the name of the Lord, YAHWASHI, from the west, and His glory from the rising of the sun, which is in the east, from the east to west. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, right? Floods overtake everything in its path. It destroys everything. It don't have a conscience. It don't have a thought. It don't stop. Once it builds momentum, it just comes. So when Esau get ready to make his move, it ain't nothing you can do to stop it, because it's rolling down hills. It's like a wave coming to break it that broke the levee. The spirit of Yahweh shall lift up a standard against him. When you go into this word standard, it goes into a way to escape. It says Isaiah 59. Was to flee, to escape, while you might be in danger, Lord, cause an opening to happen. You might open up a portal, and you might be like Sonic. You go into that ring, and you come out another. You know, bro, Lord, they could bust in the door. You and your family closed in, and they could bust down the door, and they could say clear, and the Lord can make you invisible. He's gonna make a way to escape. You're gonna see power and miracles in these times as well. To take flight, depart, disappear. See, disappear. He's gonna allow us to disappear when we have no way to go, when our backs against the wall. To fly, you see, the Lord's gonna, man, I'm telling you, bro, it's gonna be it's gonna be like the X-Men movie or one of these Marvel movies, man. To put to flight, to drive hastily, to cause to disappear, to hide. So to vanish away. Okay, so Lord he gonna make a way for us to escape, man. So Lord willing, this was edifying. Don't give up, because the Lord promised that He will make a way for us to disappear, to flee, to escape. Don't give up, because the Lord promised that He will save us in the time of our affliction. With that, I would like to give all honor, glory, and praise and worship to our power, Yahweh BAHASHAM, BAHASHAM, HAQADASH. Double honors to our apostle, Elder Bishop's great millstone, we will. Peace, citation to the for that. Until next time, don't give up, Jake. We almost at the end. Shalom.